Hi, I'm Rose, and I'm here with Kevin, and we're here to talk about how searching for homes based on drive time to work and other places has changed and progressed. And we call it INRIX Drive Time. Kevin, why don't you tell our audience about it?
Sure. Well, INRIX Drive Time allows new home buyers to find and search for houses based on drive time to work. Typically, consumers want to know, show me all the homes between X and Y price within Z minutes drive time of the office. Now, to state the obvious, homeowners buy a neighborhood first before you buy a home. So with INRIX Drive Time, you can understand which neighborhood you should buy in based on drive time to work, and then we list the specific typical drive times for each candidate home.
But why is INRIX Drive Time important to home buyers?
Sure, drive time to work is really important. According to NAR, 73% of home buyers consider drive time to work a key decision criteria. It's often listed as one of the big four: price, numbers of bedrooms, school districts, and drivability.
And so how widely adopted is INRIX Drive Time by the industry?
We've been really pleased and blessed with the adoption of INRIX Drive Time. Today, over 70 brokerages, including RE/MAX, Better Homes and Gardens, Long & Foster, Berkshire Hathaway, HAR.com, Windermere, have adopted INRIX Drive Time.
And accuracy is hugely important. So why don't you tell our audience how INRIX ensures that the data is accurate?
Accuracy is really important. It's important in every criteria in home buying. So INRIX analyzes the GPS signals of over 275 million vehicles and devices, and we take this data, merge it together to give home buyers typical drive time conditions. Now this is important. You don't want real time because you might have an accident that morning or a mattress on the road, for example. You want to understand ahead of time what typical drive times are, and INRIX is the gold standard for understanding those drive times.
People who are interested in getting involved in this, how should they get started?
Yeah, go to your favorite real estate website. In this example you see on screen, it's HAR.com. You enter three things. You enter your work address, you enter your arrival time, and how long you want to commute. And then this website and others will do two things. It'll filter all those homes based on drive time, and then once you've done your filter, it'll actually give you the specific typical drive time for each candidate home, so you can juxtapose them just like you do with numbers of bedrooms and square footage, for example.
So is there anything else you want to add and tell the audience?
Sure. Well, first we want to thank our technology partners, companies like CoreLogic, Reliance Network, HomeSpotter, Real Estate Digital, Booj. These are technology companies that build real estate platforms, and most of them have adopted INRIX Drive Time. So thank you for your support in bringing this feature to life. The second thing I would say is there's a couple myths out there that we've revealed. One of the myths is the further away you go from the core, the more house you can get for your money. And that's not always true, but the longer the drive time. You can, in many cases, can go further away from the core, get more house for your money, and actually have a shorter drive time measured in minutes, not miles, and get the best of both worlds. So the last thing I would say is to all agents out there, you don't need to guess. Just like you don't guess at the number of bedrooms, you don't guess at the square footage, you don't need to guess in drive times. And referrals is really important in residential real estate. You don't want your home buyers driving with white knuckles for the next 7 years, putting all that anger through the real estate agent because the drive time was wrong and they're stuck in traffic. You don't need to guess in this year with the data available. So good luck, and hopefully you find the home of your dreams.